Hi all, Chunky Prepper here. This is my response video to the free tag challenge set up by Survival Dads. Basically what you have to do is get 3 favourite things from your medic kit or for your first aid bag and show everybody. At the end of that you then have to nominate 3 people. I was nominated by Bushcraft Wales, so here are my 3 favourite items from the first aid bag or first aid kit. So here goes. This is my medical kit, or medic kit, first aid kit. I'm not a medic, so it's first aid kit. This is what I take out with me, full of goodies. Now, one of them I know for sure, but the others I'm not 100%. I'm going to turn it around a little bit. Right, the first thing going to have to be, I don't think you can really see them, tweezers. I've got 2 or 3 different kinds. These ones seem to pinch up quite close. I've actually got a little tweezer which is a pretty good one on a little knife I've got here, so that's a real good one as well. Now these things are a godsend to anybody who don't like getting splinters. Now I hate getting splinters. Normally if you get splinters you just touch anything, you feel it. I find it annoying, so I either have to bite them out or I'll get a knife and I'll start digging them out. By the time I finish I took half the skin away. So tweezers, perfect for getting splinters out, not just wooden ones but metal ones as well. So if you were sharpening up something or you've done something with your axe and and you slide your hand up the shaft, oh that sounds wrong, I'll probably take that bit out. Well anyway, if you slide your hand up and your axe has got a dimp in it or damage in it and you get a bit of metal filing in, there's nothing worse than every time you touch your hand you feel it. So yeah, I would dig it out and I would use tweezers. So that's item number 1 of my 3 favourite things. Now this little gizmo here, if I can get it out without breaking, is a tick remover. Basically you just put that around the tick's body because the head will be inside your skin, and once you grab hold of it you give it a little twist and pull and that should come out. You can get tick cards, which I think are probably a little bit better, so I might get one of them as well because it might make things easier. But the reason why I think this is my favourite, one of my favourite free items, because I've not had to use it, so I'll turn that one around a bit, I know. But yep, so that's the second item. Now the third item, like I said, it's either going to be the pills or it could be something like my little knife I have in there with the tweezers with a toothpick. It could be the Vaseline. Got a few other things in here like the bandage, the blanket, loads of gloves. I've got a little packet of gloves here. Now you know what, I'm actually going to go with a pair of nitrile gloves. They're powder free examination gloves, large. They're not well, they're good enough. Now the reason why, well actually it's either this or it's either going to be those skin closures, because obviously working out in the woods using the knives, the sharp knives we use and stuff like that, there's something's going to happen one day, but I don't want to tempt fate, so I won't use that. But if I did get a cut or somebody else got a cut, then they would be one of my favourite things, because I'll be able to use these and the person themselves won't get infected by anything I have, like diseases or whatever I don't know I've got. And obviously likewise, if there's anything wrong with their bloods or whatever, then chances of me getting contaminated would be slim. It wouldn't be 0, but it would be slim. So I would say these if there's a lot of blood and that lot around. If you were to cut yourself and you had to use a sterile strip or something like that, and you didn't have plasters or whatever, you could always put these over your hand where it's cut to keep that hand clean. So if you was to do food prep or stuff like that, you'll probably have a plaster anyway. But even so, even with a plaster on, you should still put a glove on over the plaster, so that way then the plaster won't come out in the food or something like that, it will stay there. So yeah, I'm going to go with that actually. I'm going to go with my 3 favourite things is tweezers. I think they're a must, you should have them in your kit anyway. And the tick remover, only because I've not had to use it yet. I'm sure I probably will do now that I spoke about it. Touch wood. And then, yep, the Hyper Touch nitrile gloves, or any nitrile gloves or medical gloves you can get your hands on. So yeah, they are my 3 favourite things at the moment. Right, now comes the other part of the 3 tag challenge, and that is to tag 3 of your friends. So I'm going to start off with my mate Dave, Outlaw Bushcraft. He's also known as Outlaw Outdoors. I think he goes by Outlaw Bushcraft now because he does bushcraft stuff, fire stills, that sort of stuff. So if you don't know much about Dave or what he does, just look him up and have a look. Lovely guy. Met him last year, and it's like we've been buddies for years. So love him to bits. The next one is Barron von Prepper. I know he's got lots of kit. He's bags galore. He likes his stuff, so he's going to have some really good stuff in there. So yeah, the third person I'm going to nominate Gingerbushcraft. So there you go, guys, all 3 of you. We've got Outlaw Bushcraft, we've got Barron von Prepper, and we've got Gingerbushcraft. Let's see what you got, guys.